What's up, guys? Welcome back to Escape from Tarkov. Day 7, Horde night is approaching very fast. Last night I was trying to see if I could craft some weapons, but I need some weapon parts to do that. You can actually craft weapon parts in this mod. I need some more electronic components to do that. I have all the spare parts, the forged steel, the springs, and the polymers to do it, but I don't have the electronic components. So we might keep an eye out for those today. Maybe we can take apart some stuff, some electronic-y things, and do that with. I also have this firearms crafting magazine bundle. So explosives, we can craft dynamite now. We have rifles, and we have rifles. I might have missed one of those. Maybe one of them wasn't a rifle. Let me run over here. I got this gatherer I need to put in here that I forgot to. So let's put the gatherer in there real quick. And I guess let's head over to Jin's real quick. Let's see. I'm not saying I'm going to do a job like right now. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're bleeding. Oh, I see somebody moving quick. Hello. Let's make sure I don't have anybody coming up behind me. Dead? Okay, let's go into Jin's. I'm just gonna pick up a job. Not saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna pick it up. That's all I'm doing. So, if we have time today, we'll do it. I don't know that we're gonna have time. I still need to figure out what I want to do horde base wise.
I never get tired of a friendly.
All right, let's see. Fetch clear would be good. That's really close. The Curan residence.
Money doesn't grow.
We also have, and all these are going to be houses. I think. I think they're all going to be houses. Red Barn, Bed and Bath. Let's do that one. I like that.
All supplies,
and I don't think I have anything I want to sell. I also have this mod, this laser I need to put on the TT. So let's do that. Let's see what that looks like now. Let's load it. And how do you turn on the laser on this? I don't know. Must be another button to push or something like that. I'll try to figure it out. Well, here is where we kind of chose to fight the horde tonight. We also have a swimming pool down here. I didn't realize we had this. Let's fill it up with some water. All right, we'll take that. I also... Oh, there's something moving right there. It's a snake. It's a quiet snake. Huh? Forge Ahead book. Let's read that. And honestly, as far as our horde base, I'm kind of thinking about just keeping it simple. I thought about doing like, you know, oh, I got a box here I haven't searched. Look at that. Seeds, foods, blades, clubs, and some paper. Wow. Okay. I missed some loot in here. I think I was looting this pretty fast, if I remember right. So I'm thinking about just keeping it simple. I'm thinking about just taking out the stairs and, or even maybe making it possible for them to get up here. But I don't know. I don't want to get too overwhelmed with Z-bags. And I don't know. I'm thinking about just taking out the stairs and just shooting them, basically. Doing that. I thought about maybe making a way for them to get up here, but it's probably going to get overwhelmed, to be honest. And I don't know. I just have to think about it. But I'm thinking about taking out these stairs here. Maybe kind of letting them come here, and I can maybe take out a lot of the floor and just shoot down on them. Problem is I don't have a lot of like grenades and stuff and Molotovs that I know of. Doing that would be good for like grenades, Molotovs, rocket launchers. So I don't know. I might make a way for them to get up to me. I don't know. I need to repair this axe real quick. Can I repair this? I probably need I need forged iron to repair this axe. So that's not good. I do have this other axe though. I have my stone axe that I can use real quick. Now, if I wanted to bring them up to me, you know, I could just do it right over here, to be honest, if I wanted. And they might be able to climb that ladder over here, this lattice ladder. They might be able to climb that and make it up to me anyway. So I don't know. I might do that and maybe put like a door so I can make them drop down. Like if I just want to close it off and they can't get to me anymore, I might do that too. I don't know. How about off to this side? We'll do it right here. Let's take this out right here. All right. Well, I think the Horde base, I think the outside is done. This is just a very simple kind of just fighting position up here. Like I said, I don't want to go too crazy. I do need to do something about over here. The good thing is, if I take this out right here, I think they're going to have a hard time getting to me from this direction. They could come over here and make a jump, but honestly, just putting a frame right here will probably block them like that. And then I had to kind of build up a platform here too to fight here. I need to let me put something. Oh, I hope I don't break my, I've already like sprayed myself once and I've taken a lot of health down. Let me put one more thing over here. Let's do ramps right here. Like this, that'll keep them from being able to jump over. Like that, okay? And I couldn't put a spot here. I might take out that pole before Horde Night. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's gonna work pretty good. We can have a fighting position there, and then I thought about putting doors down there, but let's just fight them here. I thought about putting a door here so I could open up and then they don't worry about that. But we'll fight them here. And then we'll take out the stairs. Where's the stairs at? Right here. We already kind of started on it. We'll go ahead and finish taking out the stairs here. I think this is the only way they can make it to me. I think. I could be hugely mistaken on this. Big time. I am dying of thirst and hunger right now. But yeah, we'll take this stuff out here. I might actually come back and do this. Let me run back, grab some food and water. We have an airdrop too that is, let me see. Where's the airdrop? Might be over by, it's kind of over by the river. It's not far. It's not far from me right now. We might go grab that airdrop. May not end up doing a job though. Let me grab this. There's some leather. Yeah, may not end up doing a job. I can't even find where the heck my Horde base is. This place is so intertwined. Is it over here? Here it is. We found it. Okay, let me run back. Like I said, I need to get some food and water. I think we'll go grab that airdrop real fast. We'll get geared up for the Horde. And then we'll do the finishing touches, taking out the stairs. I'd like to throw down some spikes, but I kind of ran out of time. I might have went a little overzealous on the Horde base, but I don't know. I do like this build. I've done this build a lot lately. It works really well. I've more or less kind of perfected it to my liking. Not saying it's a perfect Horde base. Definitely not saying that. But I've used it a lot lately, and I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. I like the simplicity of it. I like that you don't have to use a lot of resources if you don't want to. And I don't know if we're going to fight the Horde here again. I might want to fight the Horde in the desert or the snow for the better loot. So I don't know what I want to do yet. If I want to keep the Horde base here. The burnt biome is a decent place to fight because you do get better loot. You're going to get tougher zombies and all that stuff. So yeah, not bad. All right, I'm going to eat and drink, and then, oh, I got purified water. That's right. Let's drink that. And I also have this can of ice green tea, too, that's pretty good, but we'll save that for now. All right, well, here's the airdrop. It's actually, is it in the water? Oh, very close to the water. Very close to the water. I had to go across the water. It cost me a lot of time. I'm kind of a little nervous that I'm not going to have the Horde base ready, to be honest. Okay, here we go. We have club crafting. We have can of ice green tea and can of humpback. Let's just eat both the humpback salmon. I like that. Let's just eat and drink both of these. It'll hopefully, oh crap. Oh crap. Yes, it takes forever to eat stuff in this mod. Get stuck in those animations real bad. Okay, cool. Let's drink that green tea. That maybe give me some more stamina. Maybe. But yeah, I gotta go across this freaking thing. Freaking sucks. I hate water. It's very well documented how much I hate water in this game. Like, I loathe it. You lose stamina so freaking fast. And once you do lose your stamina, you're toast. You can't hardly travel at all. So Yeah, I hate it. I hate water in this. I want boats. There is a mod that has boats, Undead Water, and maybe I'll go back to that one too. That was a lot of fun. I wanted to jump over to this mod. Then Gray's Prophecy came out, which I freaking love. Gray's Prophecy. If Gray's Prophecy had boats and maybe some like zombies from like Darkness Falls or from here, or maybe some more weapons, it'd be the most perfect mod ever. But I think it is my favorite mod right now. Gray's Prophecy is. I think it's a perfect balance of weapons and zombies and vanilla and callback to Legacy and all that stuff. Like, it just combines so much. And this one is very close. This one is very, very close. Curious how this would be without the New York map. You know, I mean, it would just be how much fun it would be. You know, I'm liking the New York map. And I wonder how Gray's Prophecy would be with the New York map. You know, how much fun that would be. But yeah, anyway, let's get back. I need to take the stairs out still. Ooh, there's a little like shack out here. Little riverboat. Marshall's Hunting Lodge. Ah, cool. I like it. Yeah, but we need to do a couple more things to the Horde base, and then we'll be pretty much ready to go. All right, well, it's starting. I loaded this one with the 45 armor-piercing rounds. There's somebody right there. No idea what these Horde lights are going to be like. No idea. It is set to 24 zombies, just so we don't get too overwhelmed. Oh, nice. Oh, they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. Okay, let's switch to this one. I don't have to reload quite as much. I don't have a lot of rounds for this one. Hi. We're going to try to use firearms for a lot of the night, I think. This is the armor-piercing rounds. Man, this is not going well already. Getting stacked up on me. Man, the armor. Oh, it's killing me. Let's try to reload this one real quick. Keeping the guns loaded is, I think, going to be the hardest thing tonight. It's just keeping them all loaded. Hey, we have a skill point. I do love that the rounds go through them, though. That is so freaking cool. Let's shoot him in the head, see what happens. That's a kill. Look at that. It went through like 3 zombies. That's freaking great. I love it. Just use this gun all night, at least until I run out of ammo. Look at that. Took out Mo. Alright, let's get this guy. Yeah, they're stacking up pretty good. I wish I would have put down some spikes, but it's alright. It's what happens, I guess. Could use the knife too a little bit. We have the knife. We can get some bleeding damage going, especially on these unarmored zombies. Let's load this one up. Well, doing pretty good. It's almost 1:30. I mean, we got some more zombies trickling in. We have some down below hitting some stuff. I don't know exactly what they're hitting. I also did the ramps. I didn't really say I did the ramps in case we got a direwolf, that I could at least kill the direwolf and not have to worry about them, like, you know, staying downstairs. I have to go fight them downstairs. What are they beating on down here? Do they have another way to get to me or something? Just make sure they're not over here. No, they're not. Okay. They might be trying to get up. Whoa, hey! Might be trying to find a way to get up here, possibly. This guy has way too much armor on. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'd really like to see, though. Another dog. And the dog, I like that the dogs can come up the ramps, too. That really helps out a bunch. So we don't have to worry about the dogs just all sitting down below, and then you gotta deal with them first thing in the morning. So, I think I like the ramps over the ladders. Now, they can come up the ladder, too. I put a ladder there, so if they want to come up that way, I can. But I think this is probably the best iteration of this particular base, in my opinion. So, if it's steady full of zombies, it's not overwhelming, I think we can bump it up to 64 just fine. This mod doesn't seem to be, like, crazy or anything like that, or like, oh my god, overwhelming. Here we go. We got a couple skill points to spend, too. Very nice. Lumberjack. It's our first lumberjack of the night. Very nice. I'm curious of how long the Horde will last. You know, vanilla, it got in 1.3 got switched to, you know, it's kind of based on your game stage instead of just all night long. So, kind of curious if we're almost done. Ah, that guy's got a lot of armor. Shoot him in the head. They can seem to... Oh, I can search her. I want to do that. I haven't been able to search a lot of zombies. And I keep forgetting in this mod that we can't search zombies. I keep forgetting. That sounds like maybe a... I don't know what that is. Yeah, where are they going? And what are they doing? I think I'm going to keep this shut, just in case. They know something I don't. Which it does happen. Zombies do get smart. They're freaking structural engineers, man. We always joke, but it's true. In this mod, or in this game, I mean. Not just this mod. Got a crawler right there. I hope I can get these loot bags. Man, just getting owned. Poor guys. Pistol has pretty good range. He's still not dead. Poor guy. He's really trying, isn't he? Is he come up? Yeah, he's coming up the ladder, isn't he? Okay, dead. It got quiet. Maybe the zombies that were beating on the house came over. Possibly. And I really like these. If you guys have never seen a Horde base by me, like if you're newer to the channel or maybe you just haven't seen a Horde, I really like these cross beams here because it allows the zombies to get to me just fine. So we're not cheesing it, but also it kind of controls the flow a little bit so you don't get overwhelmed. That's what I like about them. Well, I think we're done. Pick those up. Let's reload before I do drop down in case we get overwhelmed. Which might happen. I only got 4 rounds in. These are the AP rounds here. That one is loaded. We'll drop down with the Uzi in our hands. How about that? Oh, a whole bunch of loot bags. Oh, I sprained myself again! 9x21. 45, 9x21. I need to get something that shoots 9x21. I have a ton of those rounds. 5x45 by 39, 9x19, 9x18, 7.62 by 54. That's the rifle that I have that is just owning the zombies. 45 and 45. 9x19 and 5.56.45. Okay, cool. Is there any other loot that we missed? Can I just use this? I'm just going to use this plaster cast. I hate doing that, but I am sick of getting these sprains. Let's see how the base did. I mean, 3,200 ain't bad. That's not bad at all. 3,800. It held up nice. This held up real nice. Very simple horde base. I mean, you can use any POI that has some height, or you can make some height. I mean, it just works out great. Now, I'm not protected by birds, which was not very smart. We definitely could have had birds tonight. So that wasn't the smartest play. But yeah, this worked out pretty good. So I think in day 8, we'll pick things up. We'll try to knock out some day 2 jobs. I don't know that I want to keep doing residential, though. So, I mean, we could... I don't know. Trader Jen's right there. Surely there's some commercial buildings over here. And maybe she'll send us over here. We need to look for jobs that's to the northwest, I think. So... But thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think of the Horde base. What do you guys think? And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya. See you guys.